Welcome back to House Rules, the show that takes classic games and gently mocks them in front of thousands and thousands of people. Yes, we've got another game of Guess Who, but with vibes only, and real people lined up for you. If you've not seen our first video, make sure to check it out. This game of Guess Who is a lot like the classic game, players trying to track down their opponent's picked person by asking yes or no questions. Except in our game, appearance-based questions are off the table. We're using vibes only. On a turn, players can ask one yes or no question, or make a guess who they think their opponent's pick is. First player to correctly guess who wins. This entire video was made possible by our patrons, and to say thanks, we've got another brand new Guess Who episode with Tilly and John live there right now. If you want to join them and help support projects like this, then head over to patreon.com/NoRollsBard and sign up at the $11.50 tier.
Hello, I'm Dom from No Rolls Bard.
And I'm the piglet of No Rolls Bard.
And welcome to Hog Rules, the show where we take classic board games and make them roll around in their own filth and worship me, the God Emperor of No Rolls Bard. Today we're playing backgammon with real gammon. Go on, Sullivan, roll your gammon.
Oh, but I want to eat the gammon. I don't want to roll it.
Shut up, Sullivan. There'll be enough gammon for everyone.
No, there won't be, Dom.
What the hell is this?
'Tis I, Laurie, the Surf Shark.
No, it can't be. You've...
Signed up for Surfshark VPN? Why, of course, Dom. It's such a good deal.
Surfshark?
Yes, Surfshark. You see, Surfshark is a VPN service that not only protects your data and keeps your IP address safe from cyber criminals, but it also lets you watch content from all across the planet. And if you use the coupon code NRB, you can get 4 months extra now. Just use the link in the description. And now I've got the power of Surfshark behind me, I can turn Sullivan back into a human.
Oh my God, I'm back to normal. And now I no longer have this unending hankering for slop.
How could you, Laurie? You've ruined everything.
Well, maybe you need Surfshark too, Dom.
Me? Sign up to Surfshark VPN? Oh, but yes, maybe I will. I'll change my wicked, evil, cruel ways, atone for my sins, and only do good causes for the rest of my life. And I'll be able to watch all those YouTube videos that aren't allowed in the UK because of copyright issues.
Well, Dom, I guess you could say that we've all ended up as happy as a pig in mud. You'll still be arrested, though.
No, not for my crimes!
All right, here's game 2.
Game 2.
You get to start this time.
I'll start this time, that's fair. Because maybe the person who goes first is the worst. Because after last game, we know that second is the best.
Oh, so I'll be the best.
Possibly in this game, the second game, which is the worst.
Makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. So my question for you is...
Yes.
Does this person, when faced with some kind of DIY catastrophe, insist on trying to fix it themselves, even if it makes things worse, and refuses to phone a professional?
No, they wouldn't fix it themselves.
They'd go straight to the
I
professional.
think they'd go straight to the professional, yeah.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to eliminate Connor because he looks like he has the misplaced confidence of someone who would go straight out and buy a spanner.
Imagine having misplaced confidence in buying a spanner.
No, he's going to use. He's going to
Not even using it. Ooh, I think I can do it.
Oh, the electrics are gone again. I'm going to go buy a spanner. Bash, bash, bash. Sorry, Connor. Aydan seems sensible. I think you would find a professional. My initial instinct was, yeah, you'd phone a professional. Of course you would, because you look professional. But what if you look professional because you think you could do it yourself?
It won. So you think that...
Yeah, it makes sense in my head. It makes sense in my head.
Because she's wearing a blazer, she thinks she could do all jobs.
Yes.
In the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But no, I think you would get a professional. Yeah, I think you would. And it's tricky because I think she's actually probably very practical. I think she probably could fix most things, but the specification of the question would persist even if things are getting worse. I don't think they get worse. I think she'd fix it. I just think she'd know how to fix it. Mathias, I think he could be knee deep in water and just still be trying to plug in that TV. Whatever he's trying to do.
Into his Lamborghini.
Into his Lamborghini. So, out. Chanelle would call it professional. I have no doubt about that. Michelle, again, I feel a bit like Lina. I think Michelle would have a go at fixing it and probably succeed. I suppose it depends on the problem. I don't think Michelle would call a professional.
Right.
So, right.
Yep, so you are eliminating them.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Mike obviously wouldn't call a professional, so eliminate Mike. I think he could be on fire and still be having a go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've nearly got it. And that's what I imagine him saying. Oh, this is nearly under control. I think you would have a go. I think you would end up calling the professional sooner rather than later because I think it would go south really quick. But I do think you're still in the mix, Zyan. I think you'd be in the mix. Tilly, I think, would call the professional as soon as the light switch doesn't work. I think immediate panic.
Yeah, I think before anything had happened, just in case something might.
Yes. Plumbers on speed dial.
It's true.
I've had a wee, will it block the toilet?
Jon, I think, depends how self-aware Jon's feeling on any particular day. So I think...
We all know Jon's got low self-awareness. Now, we've known him for many years now. Come on.
Yeah.
And low self-esteem.
Hey, that's the one.
Yeah. So maybe he would just keep having a go. He'd certainly have a go at first, I think. Just like, oh, well, let's try and fix it myself first before I phone someone. But I do think he would phone... Actually, no, I think he would...
Yeah, I think Jon's actually very sensible.
I think...
Now, Elizabeth has put on glasses in between the shots. But don't let that sway you.
Yeah. Yes.
Glasses doesn't necessarily mean you're more sensible.
Yeah.
Or less sensible when you're not wearing the glasses.
Worried she's damaged her reputation in the last video, possibly. In the last game.
She's donned a disguise.
Who's this mysterious stranger?
My name's Elizabeth.
And I never piss myself.
Anyway, I'll stop.
I think... I can't remember how this works. If
If they would call the professional, they are in. If they wouldn't, then they are out.
Okay, front row. Well, Sanjay would obviously keep going until the bitter end. I think he'd fix it or die. We'll eliminate Sanjay. I think Stella would phone a professional. I think Stella's sensible. DeVaughan, again, it's the jacket. It's the jacket.
Wait a second. Whoa! That actually has changed things, I think.
Yeah. Now you're definitely eliminated. Yeah. I can see him getting a screwdriver and jamming it in the toaster.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Fantastic. Lamar, I think this is tricky. I should have asked a better question because the problem is I think there are people who would have a go and get it done. I'm going to eliminate Lamar on that basis. I don't think he would need to phone a professional. He's already a professional horse rider. So eliminate it.
Yes. Okay, great. Wonderful. It's my go. And my question is, if this person were to sneeze on the tube and get sneezy stuff all over their hands, would they surreptitiously wipe it on the seat next to them?
Oh.
No.
No. Okay.
This is the worst question you've
Yeah.
asked by miles. I'd be so offended if you picked me for that.
Well, you are staying in, Jennifer. I think, Jon, we know Jon would. We know that Jon would. He says
He's done it just now.
Jon loves doing it.
When you all swap seats, I saw him do it.
He started licking his
Sorry,
hands and
Sanjay.
putting it on the seats.
I have a child. I'm so hygiene conscious. But yeah, it's your choice.
We'll come back to Jon, but we all know the truth. So they wouldn't do this.
They wouldn't do this.
No. Well, I don't think Lamar would do this. He's a horse rider.
He's a professional. He doesn't take the tube. He rides.
Quickly take that jacket off again. Yeah, he's wiping his hands everywhere.
Take the jacket off. It's like a police lineup.
Take that jacket off. Yeah, no, absolutely, 100%.
Gonna eliminate DeVaughan.
Yes. Oh, see, it's not so easy, is it? After a few seconds, your brain does melt. I'm not crazy. I'm not stupid. So yes, if you think DeVaughan is a chair wiper,
Yes.
you have to eliminate.
I've eliminated only because he took his jacket off. Before then, thought he was perfectly hygienic. But that was your mistake, DeVaughan. Sanjay, I don't think you would do... Okay, wonderful. Excellent. You answered the question for me. You've been eliminated for that. That's fantastic. Now, Stella, I don't know. There's a part of me. No, you're doing a face now that is making it look like you would do this. Your face is increasingly more sort of worried because you know it's the truth. Okay.
I'm tricking you.
I'm tricking you.
Remember, all you've really got to do is decipher what I think of these people.
That's very true. That is actually very true. I don't think I'm going to eliminate you. Elizabeth, you'd never do this. Never in a million years. John obviously would. John's out.
I'm out.
No, I can't do that. I know John too well. I know that John would hate it so much. No, I can't eliminate John. I can't eliminate
I might
John.
also be the pick.
Yeah,
Might lose.
yeah. I don't think Tilly would ever do this. No, she seems upset with me that I've asked the question. Yeah.
Holding back nausea.
Yeah, nausea and rage.
Rage.
But that's the two emotions that Tilly can feel, nausea and rage. I don't think Zyan's going to do this at all. Oh, this is actually, I've realised most people wouldn't do this. Oh, I don't think Mike would do this. Michelle, I think if you were annoyed with somebody who was sitting next to you, you might do this. So I think I'm going to eliminate you on that basis. I'm so sorry to do this to people. This feels awful. Chanelle, no, you'd never do this. No, never in a million years. Yeah, you would a little bit. You would a little bit. I think. I'm going to eliminate Mathias. Yeah, Mathias. I'm going to eliminate Mathias. Lina, no, you never do this in a million years, is it? No.
Do I use it?
Yeah. I don't think Isabelle would do this. I don't think Aydan. Conor. You did it this morning, didn't you? Yeah, we're going to eliminate Conor as well, yeah. Poor Conor, he cops it every time.
Yeah, he does.
He's like our pseudo John.
Yeah.
Well, I've not done so well there. I chose a stupid question. Now we're back to the Dom boards.
Okay. Not sure if this is the right question. I'm not sure how helpful. I think it would depend whether it's a yes or a no, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Does this person, when reaching the top of the escalators, especially at a tube station, immediately pull out their phone and stop walking and look at their phone while people plough into the back of them? One after another, like whoever I always get stood behind every day.
This is very difficult.
Do you think it's a good question, or do you think it's just a difficult one to answer? Do you think it's going to benefit me?
It could do.
Okay, that's great.
I'm going to say yes.
They do.
They've done it and they know they've done it. And they're ashamed.
Well, I've got questions for them. Okay. Are you still in?
Myself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because Zyan's definitely done it.
Yeah. He'd be doing it right now if he could.
Yeah. Eliminated? What was your answer?
I said that they have done this, so he's kept in.
He's kept it. Right, great. Yeah. Tilly's definitely done this.
Yeah,
Again,
sure.
she'd be on her phone right now if she could. She maybe is on her phone, is hiding behind a paddle. We just don't know. I don't think John does this, because I don't think he gets public transport.
No. Well, when you're being chauffeur driven
in your handsome cab.
I love public infrastructure so much. This is an outrage.
He loves it so much he daren't use it.
I'll leave it for everyone else.
So let's eliminate. We'll eliminate John. For
Yeah,
sure.
brilliant.
Elizabeth. I think you have done it.
Yeah. Elizabeth looked at you like somebody who'd done it to you.
Yeah. Just sending selfies at the top of the escalator with loads of people going, why?
And you falling backwards.
Move! Probably stands on the left sometimes as well. No. Not a tourist. I think you're still in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Stella does this. I don't think so. No, I can't imagine her wanting to get in someone's way. I think she respects people's urgency as long as they respect hers. She's got places to be. We've already wasted enough of her time today. Eliminated. I think you've done it. At least once. At least once. Maybe you don't even realise it. Maybe you didn't even realise you'd done it because no one was behind you at the time. So it was okay. You kind of got away with it. I don't think... Yeah, no, actually, Lina would, I think, actually. Isabelle would, so keep those two in. But I don't think Aydan would do it. So let's eliminate Aydan.
Okay, great.
So I've only got 6 people left.
And I've got bloody loads. But I've got a killer question.
Oh!
Yes. If you could put your Sullivan paddles up, there's so many of you.
Does their name rhyme with dinner?
No.
Okay.
Does it rhyme with Elizabeth? I will preface this with, of course, as we all know, for the children watching at home, Father Christmas is, of course, real. But did this person believe in Father Christmas a little bit too long?
A little bit too long?
Yes.
No.
Oh, they knew.
I think they worked it out pretty quickly.
Yep.
I think they had suspicions from the off. I don't think it's easy to pull the wool over their eyes. Let's put it like that.
Okay, very good. Okay, I'm going to start at the back this time. I think I'll keep you. Isabelle, do that. Oh. I think you worked it out pretty quick. I'm going to keep you as well. Lina. I can see it. I think I'm going to eliminate you, Lina.
I still send a card to Father Christmas via the post office.
That's exactly it. You've absolutely proven my point. I still send a Father Christmas letter. It just arrives via text. And it's more like a list of demands that aren't really met.
Get out of my house! You're costing me a fortune in carrots and sherry.
I think you were slightly late to the game.
Me?
Yeah.
I think you were late to the game.
I think I was, to be fair. I was quite late to the game of working it out. I remember having a big chat with my family about it and being like, it just doesn't make sense.
And they said, Sullivan, you need to concentrate on your A-levels. Don't worry about this now.
So Chanelle, I'm gonna eliminate you. Now, Mike, I think you've disliked Father Christmas for a long time. I think you've had a long-running feud with Father Christmas. But I do think that you worked out pretty quick that he wasn't real. Not that he isn't real. I'm gonna keep Mike. Zyan. Oh, look at those innocent eyes. Oh, those innocent eyes. Oh, yes, everyone's having a look now.
Can we zoom in, please?
Of the shot to just be Zyan's eyes for the rest of the episode. I'm gonna eliminate you. Tilly.
You've known me for a decade,
Yeah,
so what do you reckon?
I think you'd work it out in because of very cynical, nihilistic reasons.
Dad, what are you doing?
Get up.
Get up.
We all know what's going on here.
It's pathetic. Don't tell me about family name.
If you want to drink sherry, just ask to drink sherry.
It's the middle of June, but you can still do it.
Mum only lets him drink if he's dressed up as Santa.
John still believes in
Yeah,
Father
still
Christmas.
believe.
Yeah. So I'm going to eliminate John.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, yeah, I'm absolutely going to eliminate you as well. Of course you were slow to the game of working out whether Father Christmas exists because you believe in magic. You still believe in magic to this day. Stella, I think you worked it out, and there's a possibility you were the first person to tell the other children in school.
I like it.
Guys, I've worked this out.
I like that. I really do.
We've already eliminated you two, and yes, 100%, you're very much late to this game. You've been eliminated as well. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Again, very innocent, lovely eyes. That's all I have it to base it on. That's all I have to base it on.
Okay. Right.
So I've brought it down to 5 people.
Very good.
Not bad. So it's your go.
Okay. So I've got 6 to whittle down.
Yeah, pop
Let's
up
have a
your
look.
Dom boards if you've got a Dom board.
Does this person, if they get a spam call, do they engage the person in conversation?
I think this person would hang up pretty sharpish.
They'd hang up pretty sharpish?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really helpful. I think. Oh, no, it's not. No, I really wanted you to say yes, they would, because then it'd be Isabelle. So we'll eliminate Isabelle.
Why do you think that Isabelle would engage in a conversation? Is it loneliness? Or is it a gullibility? What are you reading from Isabelle?
Just polite.
Oh, politeness. Just politeness.
So you think she's...
I didn't say that.
Well, you said those
I
words.
was offering...
Those were the ones you went to.
I offered possible
Offered the
answers.
things you think about Isabelle.
I don't think those things about Isabelle. She doesn't look lonely.
Then why didn't you say...
She doesn't look gullible.
Why didn't you say, is it because she's polite first?
Why didn't think of polite?
Nah, why didn't you think of polite?
Why would you be polite? It's a spam call.
Oh, well, I think it's because she's polite.
It's a spam call. Why would you be polite?
Because there's still a person on the other end of it.
Not always.
Not always, no. But on this occasion, it is.
Nowadays.
So I've eliminated Isabelle. I think Lina would potentially have a conversation with them. I don't think you answer the phone to people unless I think even named people in your phone can't get through to you. That's my suspicion.
Yeah, they've got to ring like 4 times.
Yeah.
They know
it's got to be an emergency.
An actual emergency. On a global scale.
Yeah. Tilly, I don't think he answered the phone. Zyan might, I think he might have a conversation with them to sort of wind them up in the same way I do. I'm going to eliminate him.
Okay.
I think there's a chance Elizabeth sometimes might go, actually, I do need a new phone contract, and have a bit of a conversation. I'm going to leave Elizabeth in. I think 3 I can work with 3. The stakes couldn't be higher.
Because one of us will die. Whoever loses will die.
And take their entire selection of guesses with them.
Wonderful. So the Dom boards can go down and the Sullivan boards can go up. Lovely. Has this person ever gone on a first date and not managed to somehow not really ask the other person any questions?
They would ask some questions.
They would ask some questions. Okay.
So.
I know Tilly too well. She would ask lots of questions. She definitely would. Yeah.
I'm interested in people.
What's wrong with you? That'd be the first one.
Now.
Right, what's wrong with you
Am
then?
I in or out?
Tilly would 100% ask questions, for sure. Oh, I'm an idiot. I think all of these people fucking ask questions. I think they're all good people.
You got Mike as well still in the mix.
That's a good point. We'll eliminate Mike.
Oh my God.
I don't think Mike...
Mike's had a rough ride.
Yeah.
I don't think Mike has deserved any of this.
No.
He's been really nice.
Yeah.
He's been a good sport.
Yes.
And all we've done is pillory him from the start to the finish. I think Mike would ask questions. I think he'd ask questions that would sort of like make me question my own soul at a certain point. You know, when somebody asks you a question so wise that you're stumped,
Like 10 minutes.
How long can you go without pissing?
I will eliminate Stella. There's no judgment on you because these are just based on nothing at all. But I think I'm only going to eliminate Stella. She's annoying for me. I've done a bad question there.
It's not an ideal question, but there are no bad questions except for the questions that lead nowhere.
Yes.
Like this one.
Yes.
I think I'm just going to go for it.
Yep.
Is it Elizabeth?
No.
Oh.
I've got 4 people though. Would you choose Tilly?
I might have done. Anything's possible.
Anything is in this crazy world. Oh, mate. I'm going to choose Isabelle.
You've chosen Isabelle?
Yeah.
That would be incorrect. Well, it's getting close now, and I'm starting to worry I've already eliminated the person you picked, so let's go with Chanelle.
No.
Okay. Sorry?
I knew that.
Is it Tilly?
No.
Oh, no, mate. Have we just eliminated each other's people?
I can't tell you. Well, that makes it sound like I definitely have.
Who knows? Make your pick. You've got one last person to choose.
I'm going to go for the only one I can go for, which is Tilly. No! Curtains! Well, you obviously answered one of my questions incorrectly.
No, I just don't think that Isabelle is lonely or gullible. And so I thought that she would hang up the phone quickly, actually.
You didn't consider she might be polite.
I didn't consider that, no, because she's wearing a blazer.
Because the first words that come into your head when you look at her is lonely and gullible.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
It sounds like that's what
I'm saying she's not either of those things. She lives a busy life with friends, and she doesn't easily believe things.
I would hang up the phone straight.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Isabelle. Thank you.
Hey, Dom, do you want to tell Sullivan if he's won?
Oh yeah, who's your guess?
Well, who have I got left? I've got Mike, and I've got Aydan, both people that we chose last time. Okay, I'm gonna go for Mike.
Oh, but I chose Mike last time. It would be cruel of me to choose Mike again, wouldn't it? Would. And I'm not cruel on this occasion, so no, it's not Mike.
Oh, okay, what about it? Is it Aydan?
It's not Aydan either.
Not Aydan either. Good. I'm good at this game.
Who was it? Have you got no one left to pick?
There's no one left.
Oh, so you lost.
Yes.
That's a shame. It was, of course, Elizabeth.
Oh, it was Elizabeth all this time. When did I lose Elizabeth?
I can't remember.
Oh, wow. Well done, you. Oh, very good. Does it rhyme with Elizabeth?
That would have been a good question to ask. That would have been actually game winning. I would have been forced to say yes.
Fantastic. Brilliant.
Yes.
I wish I had now. Well, that's it for us here. A big thank you to our lovely audience. Thank you very much. You did an excellent job. And thank you to everyone helping on this shoot, and indeed Oxford House, who've housed us here today. And this
in this beautiful void.
Yes, here we are. And
goes on forever.
And there's another episode of this, isn't there, Dom?
There is. If you would like to see us in the audience and John and Tilly up here being very nice to us, you can go to the Patreon right now at patreon.com/NoRollsBard and see that episode right now.
Yes, and please do like and subscribe and all those good things. Check out the other house rules. We're going to be doing some crazy big house rules this year, just like this one, but there's nothing much else for me to say other than 3, 2, 1, get on board!